My name is Pascal Brabant-Micard. I'm the Regional HR Director for the region Europe, Middle East, Africa. Boart Longyear in 2015 has celebrated their 125th anniversary. Boart Longyear is a company that manufactures drilling materials, but on top of that is also a drilling services company that does exploration drilling for mines.
My name is Utilise. I'm working as Senior HR and Payroll Manager of EMEA region of Boart Longyear. We manage together here a shared service center and we handle all HR and payroll transactional activities of the region.
I'm Nicole Leopold. I'm the HR EMEA Administration Manager for Boart Longyear. I work now for Boart Longyear more than 10 years. I lead a small team of administrators in our new setup shared service center in Poland. It is a shared service center and they support the local HR team with administration work and also the data entries.
My name is Anna de Silva and I'm the Payroll Manager for EMEA as well as HR Business Partner for South Africa.
Okay, so Boart Longyear is active in 22 countries in EMEA region.
Being able to do business partnering with the business as an HR, you need to have and set your basics rights, which are your all transactional activities. And having turnover issues, mainly in Africa, brings to the fact that we were losing talent, we were losing information, and we were losing then the consistency. By centralizing our payroll system, and now we are centralizing our HR transactional activities, we want to be able to sustain talent, to bridge the turnover that we could have by keeping the information we need to be able to operate in operational excellence for HR.
Using multiple data or Excel files to collect our vacations, and therefore it was many mistakes what happened because of human errors.
Compliance was our biggest drive to look for a new payroll system, as well as flexibility, transparency. We needed to make sure that our business partners and our directors not just within the current zone, but within Africa, within Salt Lake City, in our head office, that they were comfortable and could see everything that was going on in a payroll in terms of transparency. With a local payroll system you can't have, so we needed something that is web-based. We needed to be able to access the payroll anywhere in the world, and we needed to make sure the payroll system interfaced with our current ERP system. PaySpace was the only company that met all requirements and more.
When PaySpace was presented to me, I acknowledged the huge work that had been done in improving compliance, having people paid the right amount at the right time in the right country. As you know, in HR, in any case for my region, payroll is very sensitive issue, and social relations issue can occur when this part of the heart, what I call from hard HR, is not done properly. Without that, you cannot build the rest, because the first thing that people look at the end of the month is their payslip. Compliance, consistency. For me, an integrated system was very important. And in my career, a lot of companies who are great companies did not have the feature to be able to do that in all of the countries, because most of the time you need a critical mass to be able to set up a payroll in a specific country. Our activity is a project-based activity. Numbers of employees can increase very rapidly depending on the client needs. So we need systems that are flexible and that are easy to adapt and to change. My first objective was, well, let's look at what PaySpace can bring us. And they responded promptly, efficiently. And we were able in a very short time to set up that leave tracking system into Europe. A change always brings frustration with human beings, but due to the user-friendliness of the system, I think every employee or manager that had to use or have to use the system started straight away with using it. For me, operational excellence when I arrived was one of my priorities, to bring the HR function up to speed, to increase our accountability, our efficiency, our credibility within the organization. And by using PaySpace, we were able to accomplish that.
Since the beginning, PaySpace was a part of our own team. For Payroll, PaySpace is our biggest partner. To be able to flexible, it is important that you have the technical knowledge and experience. With their technical knowledge and experience, they helped us a lot to achieve our objectives. Actually, compliance is our main value of our company. And with PaySpace, we managed to bring an important amount of compliance to Africa payroll processing.
Since that time, we are able to collect the right vacation time immediately. The manager accepts or approves it also, and it will forward the application directly to the HR manager, who take over and collect everything by their files.
Having that achievement in Africa most definitely puts you above any other vendor. Any other payroll solution out there, they come and they tell you that they're web-based, but they're not. They're web-enabled. So you still need your computer. Right now, I can travel anywhere in the world. My computer can crash. The fact that I can have my computer forgotten, lost, crashed, and just pick up another computer and still process the payroll or check the payroll or access anything on the payroll, that's the best tool PaySpace can have. I have not yet found another payroll system that offers that. It's so easy to use. Any person that understands a little bit of PaySpace can do their own development of small rules, put in their own payroll components, create their own leave rules. You don't need consulting or consultant to come on site to do that for you. PaySpace has got really, really good employee self-service, manager self-service, and business partner self-service. I absolutely love the analytics tool. The expatriate gross-up process, it is really, really easy. You put in the salary, system does the gross-up on its own, converts it to functional currency. I find that PaySpace is the type of service provider that does not overpromise and deliver.
We would like to see PaySpace in Europe as soon as possible.